welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, but I recently got given the Masquerade palette by Juvias as a gift, and I created this eye look for you guys. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So I did my brows off camera using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate, and then I go in with my MAC Select Cover Up in NC30 as a base. So here's the palette itself. As you know, it's like my favorite colors in there. So we're going in with the shade Zulu. So that's the first shade I used, not first, it's first, obviously. And I'm just starting on my outer corners and working my way in. I don't take that much colour into the inner corners. So I didn't have like a transition shade for this in this palette, so I'm using my MAC blusher in Copper Tone. I do love this shade for a transition shade. I'm using the MAC 224 to blend it all out. I go back in with that Zulu shade and I start deepening the outer corners more, like, yeah, so I deepen it a little bit more and then I bring it in as well. And I go in with the shade Fulani. I'm going to butcher these names, but yeah, so I go in with the shade Fulani in a smaller, more detailed brush, and then I start creating a line above my lid and blending it out. Going with more of a round detailed brush, and I go in with the shade Ada and I start applying that in my outer corners and my inner corners. I didn't get the next bit on camera, I don't know why, but I used the shade Cairo, I'm not sure, and I applied that on my lid. And then I went in with the shade Giza and I applied that on my brow bones and my inner corners. Bear with me guys, I haven't done a voiceover in so long, so I feel like I'm like messing up so much, but I've honestly like tried to redo this so many times now and I'm just fed up, so I'm just gonna like just do it now. So I'm just going in with my Fasali Rose Gold Elixir and I apply it on my face and on my lips. I love this stuff. And then I go with my Benefit Professional as my primer. You all know that's my holy grail primer, I love it. For foundation, as you can see, I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and I'm using the shade Sand and Amber as a mixture to get my perfect shade. It looks a bit orange on camera, but honestly, in real life, it was fine. I don't know why it looks like this colour, but I think it's just because of the lighting and stuff. And then I spray some ramila.s spray, and I do that just to kind of give me a little bit more hydration, and then I start blending it out with my beauty blender. So just make sure there's no streaks and stuff. I go with my favourite concealer, the NYX HD concealer in the shade Beige, and I start applying that on like underneath my eyes, on my lips and my chin. So wherever I want it to be highlighted basically, and I'm just blending it out with a brush, and then I do go in with the beauty blender as well. After that, I go in to do some cream contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in medium. I love doing cream contours because I just feel like it kind of like just gives you that, I don't know, that really nice bronzy glowy skin. Obviously I have powder and stuff, but I feel like it just comes through, you know. So I'm just contouring the hell out of my face because, you know, a girl gotta do what she gotta do to keep that face looking slim. Start blending it out. I use a bit of that ramila.s spray as well to help me blend it all out. Going back in with my beauty blender, making sure everything is blended out. I take the MAC translucent powder and I start applying it underneath my eyes. I love this powder because I feel like it just blurs the skin. You can purchase it from the Pro store. I think you can only find it in the Pro store or online, but it is a Pro product. So I wipe it off with my JAPONESQUE concealer brush. I love this brush for like taking off powder. Just going with my favourite powder ever, which is the Makeup Forever HD Pro Finish powder. I love, love, love this powder. I'm just bronzing my skin with some MAC Mineral Skin Finish in Sun Power, and then I use the Sleek Contour Kit in Dark. I forgot to show you that bit. Using the translucent powder from Kat Von D, the Lock-It translucent powder, and I'm just gonna like carve out my cheeks and my nose, just to enhance that contour a little bit more, you know, because I'm so extra like that. Spraying myself, giving myself a little bit more hydration and taking that powdery effect off. I like to kind of like dab it with a beauty blender as well. So now I'm going in with that sleek highlighter. I don't know the name's palette. I will leave it in the description box below for you guys. But that highlighter was like popping, guys. Like I was loving it. And I'm all about the glow life as well, so you know. Taking some blusher from the Balm. I think it's called Carnival or something, but I really like the blush. I'll put it in the description box. And as you can tell, I didn't get enough of that highlighter that I applied the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter as well. And I'm just applying some lashes from the Lily Ghalichi 3D Mink lashes in Miami. Just doing my lips now using the Barry M chocolate lip liner, and then I go in with a liquid matte from Huda Beauty. Obviously not yet, just now. There it is, and it's in the shade Venus, and I just applied that on my lips. And then I tried out the new Kylie Velvet Mattes, the minis from her birthday collection, and the shade I used was Commando. It's pretty similar, but it's just a little bit more peachy, so I just put that on top. And then I just went in with the NYX liquid liner. I didn't put it on my eyes though. I created a lip ring with it because I really wanted to. Because I'm just really loving this lip ring trend. I know I'm not quite late on it, but I'm really loving it. So here's the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please do give me a big thumbs up. I know my voiceover is not the best at the moment, but yeah, we'll try to get better at it for you guys. If you guys want to see any other looks, then please do let me know. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.